Hello everyone, welcome to today's news bulletin from JMN. Women rescued alive after being trapped under rubble for that 6 hours. According to Bogota Fire Department, rescue team have pulled a woman alive from beneath the rambo after she was trapped for that 6 hours in the city of Pereira. Colombia Interior Minister Rodrigo Rala said in a post on X that 32-year-old Daniel Lago Sanchez was found under the rubble of a hotel. She was immediately taken to a local health facility where she is continuing to receive medical treatment. According to President Abarola de Espera, rescuers in Pereira are still searching for more than 40 people whose whereabouts remain unknown. The death toll from earthquake that struck Colombia has risen to 181, with most of the deaths reported in the cities of Cali and Pereira. 7.4 magnitude earthquake struck at 1:34 a.m. local time on Monday, which tremors felt across large parts of western Colombia. Aftershocks continued into Tuesday. Though the official death toll currently stands at 181, local authorities said the number could rise above 240 as rescue operations continue. President Abelardo de la Espriella has declared a state of emergency across the country. Giving an update on the situation in Pereira, one of the worst affected areas, the president said around 2,600 people had been injured and approximately 200 remain missing. He added that more than 1,100 homes had been completely destroyed, while more than 8,000 others had suffered varying degrees of damage. Syrians celebrate after former President Bashar al-Assad is sentenced to death. Residents of Idlib in Syria have gathered to celebrate after court sentenced former President Bashar al-Assad to death. The development comes after Syrian court found the outside leader guilty of war crimes and crimes against humanity committed during the country's civil war, despite his absence from proceeding. Assad fled to Russia with his family after his government was overthrown in December 2024, bringing an end to his family's 5-decade rule. In the same case, the court also sentenced Atef Najib, Assad's cousin and former head of political security in the southern province of Dara, to death. He was seen in the courtroom dock as judge read out his sentence. Dara is widely regarded as the birthplace of uprising against Assad's government. In March 2011, the arrest and college torture a group of young people accused of writing anti-governmental slogans on walls sparked protests in the city. The demonstrations were met with a severe crackdown by security forces. The crackdown triggered nationwide protests that eventually turned into a civil war, resulting in the deaths of hundreds of thousands of people. Syria's transitional government began prosecuting officials linked to Assad regime earlier this year. Najib is among the highest-ranking former officials to face trial. Trump says he does not trust Iran and claims the US now has full control on the Strait of Hormuz. US President Donald Trump said on Wednesday that he does not trust Iran while insisting that the United States had full control on the Strait of Hormuz. I will believe the last person to trust Iran. They have been lying to me all the time, Trump said. Earlier, US Center Command CENTCOM said it had stopped a vessel heading toward an Iranian port, had prevented it from continuing its journey. In a statement posted on X, CENTCOM said the Panama flag vessel has been attempting to pass through the Gulf of Oman. Meanwhile, Iran's new Secretary of the Supreme National Security Council, Mohsen Rezai, said the Strait of Hormuz will be not reopened until the United States changes its position and accepts Iran's condition. Over the past 2 days, Iran and United States have intensified their rhetoric over the dispute. Israel said on Tuesday that the Strait of Hormuz will remain closed until United States accepted Iran's condition for ending the war. The condition includes the release of frozen Iran assets and end to hostilities in various parts of the Middle East, including Lebanon and Gaza. These comments came after President Trump on Monday demanded that Iran pay compensation for people killed in wars, attacks, and protests over the past 50 years. Through the conflict, Trump's statement have alternated between threats to intensify attacks and suggestion that an agreement could soon be reached. In an interview broadcast on Monday night, Trump said the uncertainty could continue for some time, adding that he might decide to wait and see what happens. Meanwhile, President Donald Trump has confirmed that he secretly changed aircraft while leaving a NATO summit in Turkey last month because of potential security threat. The revelation came after reports that Trump boarded Air Force One in front of television cameras on July 8 before secretly being transferred to a military aircraft, reportedly with the help of a carrier vehicle. The sudden change has raised questions about whether people who remain on the aircraft used as a decoy were placed at risk. However, Trump said on Tuesday that the military aircraft keyboard that was a greater danger. Official told CBS News, the BBC US partner, that the United States have detected a credible Iran threat to launch a missile at aircraft. Journalists and some White House staff members who were on board the aircraft were unaware that the Trump had been secretly removed as part of the acquisition operation because of alleged Iranian threat. European football transfer rumors Wednesday. Chelsea are ready to approve a loan move for their 25-year-old Ukrainian winger Mykhailo Mudryk, with Coventry City among the three English Premier League clubs interested in signing him. Football London. Barcelona are hopefully of signing Manchester City and Spain midfield Rodri, with the second offer worth 51.3 million reported being prepared. Inter Milan are in talks with Tottenham over a deal to sign England right back Dejan Spence for 30 million to 56 euros. The 26-year-old reportedly wants to win to Syria as champions. The Athletic. Manchester United have made Newcastle left back Lewis Hall a priority, with 24-year-old England internationals also reported keen on move to Old Trafford. Chelsea and Manchester United have reportedly been given an opportunity to sign England midfielder Lewis Kelly, while Arsenal could be tempted to sell the 19-year-old following the arrival of Brazil international Bruno Guimaraes from Newcastle. Thank you very much for being with us.